All right, and then we're live now, and we just have to wait for the stream to register. Do 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 do. I always have to like sing for a second. There's always I've said this before, but there's always that awkward like first 10 to 20 seconds when nothing's going on. Okay, here we go. All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the Friday live stream. I hope everybody is doing well today. This is KN here. You guys know who I am. I'm the director. I also have Vinny with me, at least for some of the day. Say hello, Vinny.
Hello there.
Hello, and for you guys, if you forgot, he's the voice of Shadow the Hedgehog. And also, today, I've got my very good pal and background artist, Musical Sushi, with me. Today, I've talked about her before. She is my background artist, and we play Pokemon together every Tuesday. Yay! Quick hello, Sushi.
Hello.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, well, it says there's one of you in the room right now, but I don't really believe that.
One person, yes.
Mine says there are 80 more than that, so.
Oh boy, mine now says 54. Why are you getting the current updates and not me?
Because I'm Batman.
Batman! Okay, I'm gonna jump back and say hello to some of you guys before we go ahead and get started here. Mine still says 54. Vinny's apparently got the updated one.
Mine says 96.
What? Why do I not have the cool numbers? Hello all 98 of you, starting with Matthew Gage. Oh no, why is the second one? Bob. That's the best I got. Solar the Hedgehog, Mario the Hedgehog, Immortal Phoenix, Skyvoid, Four Eyes, J-Girl J-Heart. Whoa, it's gonna already start being kind of weird. LSSJ, Orange Lightning, Flower Petal 876, Pie Person. Hello, Open Mouth Face, who says they are third. Scarlet Darkness, and I like your icon of an angry seagull, it looks like. It brings back bad memories of the beach. Drawing R Girl 254, Random Silver Fan 33, Cute Wolf Lupita, Dominic Sly, the Nintendo Fan 1985, Kami's Gift, Catalina Velez, Superstar Rod 2, Irvin Art 0123, Sonic Girl Fan 1999, Miss Hunky Dunky, whose name I can say now, and oh no, there's the name again. Bob. And Isaz Lopez. Oh gosh, there's a lot. Oh, now it says 105. Alright, I can do maybe 5 more. Infernape Masters 64, J Zoisum, who says Newt, Mario the Hedgehog, I think I said hello already. Day Day, Solar the Hedgehog, Alfina Wolf, and Scott Conlon. Okay! Whew, hello everybody, I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm sorry that we had kind of a, oh hello Chaz, hello to you too. And there's another name I can't pronounce, says Meep. I am the best at pronouncing names.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, Wood Eggman again. Sorry, only you will understand that joke. Soon, actually, we've got a teaser clip coming out for Ask the Sonic Heroes episode 16, I think today or tomorrow, and it does include that line, actually, so they will know what we're talking about pretty soon.
I forgot.
You'll remember when you see it.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's good.
I forget most of the episode after I record it. I'm like, what did I say? What are people going to hear come out of my mouth?
Well, that's because we record these episodes with like an intensive 2 to 3 hour like interview block, and then it's like weeks until you guys hear the final version, and you guys never hear it like a second time. I spent weeks hearing the same thing over and over. Again, really quick, everybody, just as a reminder, this is KN from SonicSong182. Hello to all 112 of you. Is that the number you have, Vinny?
Yes, it is, actually.
Woohoo, I finally caught up. I'm here with the voice actor for Shadow, that's Vinny, and also, as you can see on the screen here, my pal Musical Sushi is here today with us as well, and she is the background artist who is responsible for the really awesome, like, Ferris wheel and carnival rides you saw in the Valentine's episode of Ask the Sonic Heroes. She also drew the backgrounds for Team Dark's episode, which you guys haven't gotten to see yet, but that's I think that's going to be coming out this week. The Team Dark episode, I think Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But, yes, so we will have, so the episode's coming up real soon, and she's working on the, Team Rose background right now, actually. So that's all of who is here at the moment. And also, really quick, I have one other thing that I wanted to talk about really quick. Our Big the Cat voice actor, Skull902, he made us a TV tropes page, and it's super cool so far. I don't know anything myself about, how to edit a TV tropes page, but I think he could definitely use some help from you guys if any of you happen to be TV tropes savvy, and also very familiar with the SonicSong182 films and episodes. So if you want to, you can go and help him out with this thing, because it's kind of cool. Like, he's got some things in here, like he's got a listing for Adorkable, which is Tails, and also the A Day in the Limelight. He's got a listing for that one's Silver's Neverending Story. So he's got a few things in there already, and it's oh man, this one's sad. I just noticed he's got one that says epic fail, and the listing is my Sonic Chef's mini caramel apples video.
Should say silver.
Silver's lovely. Leave him alone. Okay, this is gonna get interesting. I think Platty is on the is got some audio on here, but I have no idea how to get everyone in here at once. Platty?
Shortest doctor's appointment ever.
Okay, we have Platty with us now. Also, the voice actress for Sonic and Knuckles and Silver and Omega and a few other assorted people. She is just on the phone here, and Platty, to get you up to speed, Vinny is here also, so you're not gonna be able to hear him unless you have the stream open, and also my buddy Musical Sushi, who does the background work, is here as well.
I could always just hop onto Discord. Is that where
we
y'all
are Skyping at the moment.
I can hop on a Skype.
This is we are gathering, we the Avengers.
There's a picture of me from high school, but it's in the corner of the screen, so that's pretty hilarious.
Hooray,
All right.
Baby Vinny.
Alright, I'm hopping on a Skype right now.
Okay, I'll see what I can do about adding you in there.
Alright, well, I mean, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, this is, hang
Alright,
on,
online.
I'm gonna see if I can get you in this thing. Superman 120 Sonic says, SonicSong182, assemble! And while I try to figure this out, Lyrical Miracle 9608 said, Vinny, please say I'm the coolest in your shadow voice.
I'm the coolest.
Yay! I'm the coolest.
I'm the coolest!
Aw, boy.
That's not true. That's impossible.
No, wait, that can't be right. But I'm the coolest!
Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can add... What's your name?
Sure.
Are you Platinum Speed on...
Underscore.
Okay.
Speed underscore.
Okay. Platinum
You should
Speed
have me.
underscore add
I
to
totally
call.
just gave that information out on stream.
You,
That's okay. Everyone's getting a nice picture of me from high school. So.
Alright.
Platty there. Oh,
Yes.
streaming, adventures.
I just gave out my Skype information on stream.
You know.
Yay!
Yay, friend request.
Alright, everybody. Who wants my address and telephone number? All
Platty,
right.
no. Be good.
My social security number is.
Oh no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 7, 6.
You guys, you people are making me nervous. Oh my goodness.
My high school picture has been replaced with a. Oh no, it's back to me again. Never mind.
Well, it
Mine's
depends on
probably
which
my
one of you
YouTube
is
icon.
talking.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So what are we working on today, KN, as I cannot see the stream?
What's going on today? I've repeated this a couple of times for everyone else in the stream, but now we've got, Platty, and some of you guys, I think, were just filtering in. There's now 109 of you guys. Hey, yo! Platty,
It's amazing what happens when we stream at a time that people are actually not at school.
I know! Right now, you can't see the screen, but what's going on is that I've got my, very good friend Musical Sushi on the stream with us at the moment, and she is the background artist for the newer episodes of Ask the Sonic Heroes. She was the one who drew the artwork for, the Valentine's Day episode, which everybody got to see. You saw how cool those were. And she also did the backgrounds for Team Dark's episode, which is coming out this week. And right now, she's working on one of the backgrounds for the Team Rose episode, which should be the next one, but I don't have a release time for that one yet. But she's drawing pretty backgrounds, that's what you're missing.
Yo, how lovely.
Ooh, oh my gosh, it just updated and said 123 people. Hi, guys!
Hot dog!
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, let me see if I can get, like, a question. Santa the Sun Cat was asking, Sonic Song, how long have you and Vinny worked together? Are you best friends or family? I'll include everybody else in there. We are family.
You're all family.
Two worlds, one
Family.
family.
Wait, no, we're not allowed to sing on the stream.
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh
It's a
gosh.
Tarzan song, it's not a Sonic Chronicles song, we're probably
It's
okay.
the strangest thing. Love never comes as when you think it
it
does.
will.
Love is the way we feel for you.
We're family. We're family. We're family. All of us and you. we're gonna hurt people with this singing.
No, it's fine.
Well, to answer the question, I forget exactly what year it was, but I've known Platty and Vinny for the same length of time. We are not related. The one I'm related to is Ames, who's the voice actress for Amy. Let's see, but gosh, I'm not sure. I want to say like 2008, but I think it was more like 2009 maybe, or 2011. I'm not.
No, it actually
No,
was 2008. That was when
Yeah, I was
It
gonna
wasn't
say
really
2008
08.
sounds-
Oh my gosh.
2008
It's
sounds
almost
right.
been 10 years.
Whew. Well, the first time I used your guys' voices was in Shadow and the 13 Ghosts, which came out October 31st, 2008.
My
Indeed.
big break.
And you were so little and small.
Another short, but a little voice actress didn't turn in her lines.
Yeah. So we did have an unreleased hidden, like, short called The Rouge Bid that actually, guys, I was talking about the TV tropes that Skull902 was working on, and I think that he mentioned it in there somewhere. It's a, like, lost episode or something. Or at least, the last time I looked, there was something about it. Art shift, early installment weirdness, epic fail.
I think that actually would be a cool idea, air the episode and then just be like, hey everybody, this is an episode that was supposed to be the pilot for our current show, and things like that, you know, and people would be like, whoa, this is what it was supposed to be.
Yes, just like this like supremely ancient, you know, like it was a strange kind of like an episode anyway, because like back then, like there was a lot more fourth wall breaking, and the Rouge Bid as a hidden episode was very much like it was literally the plushies trying to win Rouge on eBay. Like, that was literally the plot. And then Sonic was like, well, they got like attacked by Eggman, and Sonic's like, oh no, you made me miss the bid. Now Rouge won't join the show. But I forget, like, somebody else like bid in the meantime. It was like, I don't know, Boku made a bid in the meantime, and he's like, I spent like all of your life savings.
Boku did the buy it now option.
Yes.
And the worst part is that everybody had turned in their lines except me.
Yep, except you. It was your very first Sonic Song 182 debut, and you did not turn in your lines.
How could you?
Oh
We
yeah.
trusted you.
At some point, I'm thinking like I want to like redo those lines in my old Sonic voice, like how I used to voice him, to try and see if like maybe I could replicate the effect, like recording off of like my laptop microphone.
Just record on your
stuff
phone
like
and give
that,
it to us.
and then just send it. Yeah, recording off of a tube of toothpaste or something.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then just like and then just send it over to you and just be like, hey, look, I turned in the lines. But the script has been lost to time. In
Oh
the
gosh.
YouTube inbox. That
Really
no longer
quick,
exists.
I just wanted to, like, IdeaMaker6161 said, nice drawing you have there, KN. Actually, I am not the one drawing today, everyone. My good friend Musical Sushi is the one who we're screen sharing the art from. Do you see this arrow moving around like a derp? Here I am. This one's me. I am not creating any art today. However, my friend Musical Sushi is my background artist. She is saying hello as we speak, or writing hello. Woohoo! She is the one doing the beautiful artwork today. This is not me. So just so you guys know. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like the art. That's Musical Sushi doing the drawings today. I almost feel like I ought to have like a logo somewhere that says... And there we go. Angel Goat says, awesome job, Sushi. Abira the Sea Monster said, Sonic Song, have you guys ever watched a Godzilla film? And if you did, what was it?
Oh, goodness. Clearly the best one with Matthew Broderick and,
Get out of here. Ain't gonna lie though. On a road trip the other night, I was bumping the soundtrack to that film.
Oh my god.
The 98 Godzilla
Don't
film.
be afraid. Call to me.
Yeah, dude, it's got bangers on there, dude. 1999, 1998. It's got a really good Foo Fighters song on there that's like not on any Foo Fighters record. It has nothing to do with Godzilla, but I mean, none of the songs do. It's pretty weird.
The only one that I know was that one song, and it has. I only know that because on the VHS tape for the 1998 movie, it has the Godzilla roar in the song, and I was just like, that's kind of cool.
They've got Puff Daddy rapping over like
oh gosh,
Kashmir by Zeppelin. And it's bad. That song I always skip. That song's the worst, but
it does have Godzilla in it.
Yeah, it does. It does, yeah.
It's the only one on the album.
Real quick, team. Oh wait, you haven't finished yet. Keeping in mind that we're still also answering the Godzilla film, I saw a question specifically for Musical Sushi. Hey Sushi, Austin Coleman wants to know what kind of sushi are you?
The best kind.
The best kind.
Oh, rock and roll.
It's up for interpretation.
Ooh. Okay, thank you.
It's like one of those things where like it's like that individual person's favorite sushi that they imagine, but it's never the same thing. It's because everybody's favorite sushi is something different.
What if I told you I've never had sushi before?
Vinny, I am driving out of state to your home, and I am going to take you out to sushi in San Diego.
Can I come?
Yes, we can
It's
road
the
trip.
longest road trip of all time.
Kidnap Vinny, come back, and then have him pay for a one-way ticket.
Oh my gosh.
It's the perfect plan. Vinny will never know. Anyway.
And also, really quick, I'm sorry, I keep interrupting the Godzilla question. Real quick, also from Jasmine Rose was asking Musical Sushi, how long have you been drawing with Sonic Song 182? Technically a couple of months if you phrase the question that way. However, because
I'm a ventriloquist. My words are coming out of KN's mouth.
Yes, just so you know. But you can answer in a more general fashion, Sushi. It doesn't have to be that specific.
I don't know. I guess for the channel I've been drawing for a few months.
I think the one in February was the first one, so she's been, I would say it's been like a month and 10 days. Yay!
Oh, okay. You want to be that specific?
However, she's also, yes, she drew the funnel cake also in the, get that funnel cake out of my face!
Get the funnel cake out of my face!
I had just watched that movie too not too long ago, showing it to my fiance for the first time.
I didn't understand.
Gone out of my face.
I hadn't seen it before, so I looked it up after the episode came out, and I laughed a lot. Get that corn out of my face!
Please watch it. It's on Netflix.
Surprise! Get the corn out of my face!
I looked like a fool last night! Guys, we're talking about Nacho Libre. Anyway, Godzilla, go!
Godzilla. Okay, I've watched the original 1955 Godzilla, Gojira. I specifically watched the Japanese one, and then I watched King of the Monsters afterwards, and realized just how shoehorned in the American actors are. And
just like pasted him over it.
Yeah. What's the one with, what was it? It was the one Gojira versus Destroya. Destroya. And I watched another one with it was the first one where they fought King Ghidorah.
That one's got a couple different titles, I think.
Yeah.
I think that one's like Monster X or something.
Yeah, from outer space or some jazz like that.
Yeah.
Then I watched obviously the Matthew Broderick one, which was
That's a lot of fish.
That's a lot of fish. And then I watched the Legendary Pictures one, which was really cool and really good. And I watched it with my dad to honor the fact that we had watched the 90s Godzilla together back when it was in theaters. And he was like, yeah, this was like a vastly superior film.
I don't think I've ever sat down and actually watched a Godzilla movie before. I've seen like some of the 50s one.
I've seen all of them, I think. Yeah, I believe I've seen all of them.
Oh yeah? Did you watch the one where he takes on Zilla?
I did. Final Wars.
Final Wars was so good. He literally smacks it into the Sydney Opera House.
I love that they're playing Sum 41 while that happens too. It's hilarious.
Oh, it's so great.
Oh gosh, what am I doing here?
And I also like that they intentionally made it with really bad CG.
Yeah.
Jumping to another question, now that we've discussed Godzilla for a while, here's something for Vinny from Mason Wind of Fairy Tale that I saw go by a little while ago. Vinny, can you do a Rouge impression?
Oh my goodness. Everybody asks me to do impressions that I'm like not prepared for, and then I think that's why.
I think that's why.
I would love to hear your Rouge impression.
Oh
Vinny.
God. Let's see, where Oh, the world's gems. It's just like a bad Mickey Mouse impression. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Is that your impression of KN?
Oh
no,
my!
It's more of a what's her name from the lady that did the Sonic Adventure 2 era voice?
Oh, that lady.
I don't think I could
Lucas
even try to do
Smash
KN's
Brothers.
voice.
Try. Do
she
an
was
impression
also Carmen
of me.
Sandiego, I think.
Ooh.
And Pit in Brawl.
Or not Carmen Sandiego, Nancy Drew.
Angel
Nancy
Goat
Drew.
said that your Rouge impression sounded like Peach, but more muscular.
More muscular.
Doing 10 reps a day.
Oh my gosh.
It sounds like the Mario Kart 64 voice, the one that clearly sounds like it was voiced by
it was the dude.
Yeah, I always thought it was.
Mario.
It apparently was not.
The stars have been restored
actually...
to the castle.
Yeah, the one from Mario Kart 64 and Super Mario 64. It was just Leslie Swan, the localizer. They were like,
yeah,
hey,
I remember reading it. It was just like some random.
Who is it? And Leslie was like, I have a Y chromosome. Perfect, you're done. You get in that sound booth now.
Also, Zapperton Sparks 89 asked, Sonic Song, would you dress as Rouge for a day? I don't think so. I don't think that what she wears would be very comfortable for me personally, because it's like skin tight and everything, and I wear like tank tops sometimes, but that's as off the shoulder as I tend to go. But if it was like
a backless like jumpsuit.
Yeah, but like I don't know, I'm just going grocery shopping in this backless jumpsuit. Aw, yeah.
You could wear the outfit from Sonic Heroes, maybe.
I like that.
Oh,
I
maybe hang
like
on a
that
second.
it wasn't even for like a convention or anything. You were just out grocery shopping. Like, it
It was
was
just-
thing to do.
It was just for
I
a
do that in my
day.
bat suit sometimes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I cosplay often, and I cosplay as Vega over to my college like 3 times.
Fancy, fancy. You know, I think
Yes, indeed.
that outfit is, still, I think that would be a hard one. Rouge and I have very
It's a
different
one-piece.
senses of fashion. Yes, it's not that bad, but it's like, you know, she's basically wearing like a cat suit around, which is, it's, very, skin tight and a little strange. However, like, if I was doing, like, a cosplay of Rouge where, like, you know, I got to wear big, cute bat ears and, like, bump people with my gigantic
Aw.
wings, then maybe I might do that.
Did I show you guys the Sonic cosplayers that I saw at Comic-Con last weekend?
I saw it on your Facebook.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw it there, too.
They-
Which
They're-
they were awesome.
Oh yeah, their outfits were like so they for everyone on the stream since they don't get a visual. It was 2 girls that I found and they were wearing these hoodies that were they had like one of them was Shadow, one of them was Sonic, and they had the spikes on there and the ears, but like all over their little hoodies were like Sonic memes. So like the Sonic one had like Sonic on it and Knuckles was written all over it. And they had, like, the Dreamcast logo on one of them. It was pretty cool.
Noise.
Indeed.
Reminds me of the Sonic 25th anniversary party. There were these 2 cosplayers who were also cosplaying as Sonic and Shadow, coincidentally, who also had writings all over their jacket, but it was more like a Letterman's jacket kind of dealio.
Oh, okay,
Sonic was wearing like a Letterman's jacket, and Shadow was wearing like a leather jacket with like fur trim. And because of course,
Classic.
indeed, and it was really cool. Like it was his Sonic's had like the phrase "Blue Star" on the back with 91 embroidered on it, and it was super cool looking. And Shadow's was Chaos Control, and it had the Shadow symbol embroidered on it, and it was really professional looking.
That's really cool.
They were awesome, but I thought they were going to win the cosplay contest until I saw the guy who dressed up as literally the Cyclone. It was the guy.
I saw that.
Oh my god, he was so cool. It was even more impressive in person because you got to see like how intricate it was. It's just, oh, that was so cool.
I also saw
regret
someone
not
who was
going up there.
cosplaying, someone that was cosplaying Perfect Chaos, I think.
Yes. I was gonna go up there, but my biggest this is my biggest regret in life for the stream to know. I was gonna go up there, but my best friend who was cosplaying as Tails, her tails had broken off of the belt loop, and like they had ripped off, and so I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go up on that stage without my best friend. And she was like, "Aw," and then afterwards in the car ride home, she was screaming at me. She was like, "Wait, why did you go up there?" I could have gone up there, gotten free publicity for SonicSong182 and my own YouTube channel, and I decided not to because I was too much of a good person.
Oh gosh.
That is my one regret in life: not going up and being talked to by Aaron Weber.
Oh man. A couple of things. Sally Carlson said a little while back, Sushi is extremely good at drawing. Keep up the good work, Sushi. Yahoo! Sushi said thank you. LSSJ Orange Lightning said, poor Platy.
Yeah, but at least you guys love me, and that's what all that matters to me.
Yes. Oh yeah, also, LSSJ Orange Lightning had said as well, Vinny, your Sonic CD theory was confirmed by Eggman. In LEGO Dimensions, he referred to Silver Sonic as his first creation to truly rival Sonic.
Yay!
Woo!
Just goes to show that I'm always right, Internet! I'm always right!
Oh, dang!
Oh my
dang,
gosh.
sick internet burn, brah.
Yeah!
I have to assume that, like, that sounded like it was a meme of some kind. I always found myself sitting here like, what?
No, I don't know. I was just yelling at the
Either
internet.
that, or it's just you two screaming in sync, which also happens a lot.
you have two of like some of the fastest responding improvisationalists in a stream.
I find myself very fortunate about that. Also, Sonic Warrior 654 asked, "Can you all do a Toad impression, like Toad from Mario?"
Oh, that was good.
Hi, I'm Toad.
Yahoo!
I'm kind of afraid to even try!
Well, yeah, because you know that Toad's voice is actually Peach's voice actress. Every single time, any Toad voice actress is done by whoever's voicing Peach at the time, except for Mario Kart 64.
Well,
that's
so
wonderful.
I can sound as pretty as I like. And then I can go screaming down Toad's turnpike like this!
Or you can be. You can be how he
I just
sounds
did
like
that
a
in
super
public!
I'm just a little screaming wise guy. I, for some reason, have a Brooklyn accent, despite the fact that I'm from the Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh my goodness.
Throwback.
Hey, Mario, check out this little mushroom thing. It's a toad, Luigi. You didn't make it.
I chiseled it.
It's a mushroom retainer. I chiseled it.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
Happy Mario Day, everybody.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's
I am
3/10,
not
Happy
sure.
Mario Day. March 10.
Yes, I've been.
Martin.
I played I played Mario Kart 8 today, and I have Mario Kart 3D. Sorry, Super Mario 3D World waiting for me at home.
Maybe I'll plug in Mario Maker or something.
Mario
Yay! Oh, send me some courses.
I haven't made one yet. I just play,
Ooh.
which is hilarious. I just play a bunch of courses on Mario Maker. I don't make my own.
Oh my goodness. For some reason, the things I keep, like, noticing question-wise are things that are, like, making us scream uncomfortable, like, voices. But
That's fine.
I saw
I welcome it.
2 separate requests from Random Silverfan 33 and also from Ibira the Sea Monster asking all 3 of us to try doing a Godzilla roar.
Oh wow. Very distinct.
You know how they make the
All my
Godzilla roar? Do you know how that works?
Is it like a rubber glove, like being draped down something?
Yeah, it's a rubber glove going down. I believe it was just like a set of wires.
Really? I thought it was a cello.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's either a cello or just like a set of wires.
I need a rubber glove. I don't know how to do
Yeah.
this roar.
I mean, all my years of training have paid off.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Which one was that? Who was that?
That
Where's
was not...
Godzilla?
Of course! Oh my god.
Okay,
I don't know how to follow those Godzillas. I would need like a reference, and then even if I had one though, it would not go very well.
I always thought it sounded like an elephant going after it. Go for it, Kad.
Like I'm trying to like think of how you guys just did it. I can roar like a dinosaur. I can be a pterodactyl.
Go for it. Nailed it.
Dude, 100%.
Would pterodactyl again?
Nice. Godzuki. It's Godzuki.
Oh yeah, I
Delicious.
remember that. Sort of.
Godzuki.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Hanna-Barbera, you strange people.
From Golden Marcus asking Sushi and Sonic Song and her friends, do you all like Pokemon Sun and Moon?
Sure do.
I've only just started, I think I've mentioned this a bunch of times, I've only just started playing, but when Sushi and I get together on Tuesdays, we play some Pokemon Sun and Moon. I think she has Moon and I have Sun, and like I'm still so early in the game. I just got to the part where you can buy new pants, and they're all terrible pants.
Oh, just wait. They get better. I promise you.
I think this was the same news in the last stream, but the only Pokemon I have on my team so far is I've got Poplio, Alolan Meowth, and a Leddyba. That's all.
Also, don't mind me, guys. I'm just popping into my work real quick to buy myself a $1 taco.
Ooh, $1 taco!
I want a $1 taco.
Get me
Actually,
$1
I had
taco.
a fish taco this morning, so I guess I already had a taco.
Oh,
Fish.
fancy.
Hold on a second. Let me... I do hope that, you know, they keep this conversation age appropriate because my coworkers are a bit crude.
Maybe you should cover the speaker.
Alright, hold on a second, let me...
Hello, welcome to the taco house. Do you have $1? So, Vinny, do you like Pokemon Sun and Moon, or have you even played it?
I have not played it, and once again, I am the villain of the stream.
That's okay, I've barely played it. Sushi, how are you liking Moon? You're pretty far in it, aren't you?
Well, I'm gonna be the villain of the stream because I'm gonna say that I do not like it because there's too much hand holding and I don't like to be babied in a game.
Roasted.
Actually, we were talking about that when we were together the other day. Like, we missed a few generations. Like, the games that I was most familiar with was, like, the more, like, Gen 3 and backward, and so, but I noticed all the newer games since then, they make it too easy. Like, the new thing I noticed, I was a bit alarmed. In the new game, they give you the experience share immediately, and they automatically equip it, so that all, like, it doesn't, like, I guess, you know, of course it's more convenient, but you don't have to spend quite as much, energy into raising your Pokemon, so there's, like, things that are simplified like that seem kind of strange to me. But, I've only just started, but things like that's the kind of, thing that, Sushi is talking about, like, that there's a lot of hand-holding. Things that used to be hard, like, shinies used to be much, much, much harder to get. Like, now there's, like, the odds are a lot easier. Like, the first thing she hatched, like, her very first egg that she hatched was a shiny in Pokemon Moon, while in Pokemon, like, Soul Silver, she, like, was hatching eggs for years before she got a shiny. So it's, like, it's that big of a difference.
5 years to get my shiny Eevee, yes.
And then, like, the first thing you hatched in, Pokemon Moon, there was.
Yes.
But rolling on from that, Kenneth Drawdy said, "Hey Sonic Song, who does Musical Sushi play on the show?" Really quick, she is mainly the background artist for Ask the Sonic Heroes, so she doesn't play one of the like main characters. However, she has played minor characters in the show before. She was Luchadora the Lungs in Silver's Never-Ending Story. Do you remember what voice you used, Sushi?
I remember that.
That
I
one.
remember
That
the
one.
blooper
Yes,
that
the
I had
blooper
was I said, "You saved a Shadow," and you're like, "Actually, that's Silver." I'm like, "Oh, can Shadow save us?"
Poor Silver.
Same.
Yes. So she has played some minor characters before. She was the Lungs. Zizo shouted, "The Lungs!" But, yes, that's, she's, a close personal buddy of mine, and she's the background artist, and she was the voice of some lungs. Yay! Oh, I've seen this one go by a couple of times, but we were answering other questions at that time. Blue Gamer Cat Lady asked, what are all of your Brig Myers personality types? For me, I wish I could tell you. I don't remember. Like, I did that Brig Myers thing in, like, high school, and then once more since then, because it's just fun. I like to answer, like, the questions. I think it's amusing, but I don't remember what mine was.
Those the ones with the 4 letters?
Yes, that's the 4 letters one.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually had always wanted to take the test, but I was too scared because depression. Yay! But, I was under the misconception that it was a Quizzilla test that just everybody happened to know about.
No, it's like some personality or the way you it's like I guess it determines like how you think and solve problems, like what you tend to do. It's like that kind of thing. Like it's a psychology test.
Well, all I know is that I'm an optimist. That's about as much as I know.
Hooray!
Yay!
Shadow Kurosaki the Third asked, "Have you seen Total Drama Island?"
That was a good show, and it could have lasted longer.
I saw the first season, or some of it. I didn't watch, like, all the episodes. It's just, like, it came out at a time when I wasn't really watching, like, shows and stuff. I just, sometimes if it was on, it was an amusing show. It seemed pretty good, but I only saw some of the episodes of, like, the first one. Oh, yeah, and I remember when, like, they had the season 2 one, they made, like, I forget what his name was, like, Trent. He was, like, Gwen's, like, new boyfriend guy from the first season, but they made him, like, really, like, needy and clingy to where he was just, like, they ruined his likability because of that. I thought that was kind of weird. I'm like, well, great, what if that guy happened to be somebody's favorite character? Like, he wasn't my favorite guy, but I thought that was kind of strange, because he went from being, like, a normal, like, cool kind of dude to being, like, he was going out of his way to, like, mess up challenges and things to try to get another character's attention, so he went from being, like, you know, a cool, laid-back guy in the first season to just being, like, completely unlikable in the second one, from what I saw. I didn't watch the whole thing, though. Did you guys have anything else to add to that?
Not really. I mean, I remember seeing it, and I really enjoyed the comedy, and I remember enjoying just how I felt like I've met people like each of the characters. They are people that I've met in my life, in school and things like that. And I was like, this is super awesome. This is good writing. I enjoy this. But that's about it.
Good.
And you, Vini?
I have never seen the show.
It's a good one. It's from Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, Canada.
Oh my. Canada.
I want a TV show based off of the 60s Batman show where it's all just Canadians being really kind to each other.
I don't really know what Scarlet Darkness is referring to, but they're saying how many times do I have to say it, so I assume that there's been a question that we missed. So just say it again? I'm not sure what that one is. I'll look for it. In the meantime, Coral the Werehog asked Vinny, do a Vegeta voice.
Say Shadow.
Well, you know, growing up, I wasn't allowed to watch Dragon Ball, so, you know, this isn't going to be great because I have only seen a handful of Dragon Ball.
Why would you? I was allowed to watch Dragon Ball.
My mom...
I was allowed to watch Dragon Ball, but I wasn't allowed to watch Angry Beavers.
What? I watched all these shows.
My mom had, like, weird criteria.
Well, again, to be fair... I can see how somebody would not want their kids to watch something, like, because there were plenty of people who didn't want, like, their kids to watch Power Rangers, like, we all, like, did back in the day, but, like, there's a certain, like, when the show is, like, about punching people, I can see why parents would be like, nah.
My mom didn't even let me watch Batman. I had to, like, sneak over to my cousin's house. If I wanted to watch Batman, I had to go to my cousin's. But, yeah.
Just say, oh.
Kakarot! I am the Prince of all Saiyans!
As long as you're screaming, you generally got it.
Nailed it.
Alright, I did find that, Scarlet Darkness was asking, Shadow, do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play.
I do not want to build a snowman, I want all the snow to melt!
Shadow, no. Are you eating your food now, Platy?
I am opening up my wrappers, so yes.
Hashtag Dollar Taco Friday.
Enough out of you, Shadow.
Shadow, let me eat my potato wedges in peace. Goodness.
Can I have one?
Do you like potato wedges?
I love potato wedges.
I got honey mustard sauce.
I don't need your sauce!
Shadow, you need, like, anger management.
I
You
don't
should
need
go
anger
talk to
management.
that-
You need anger management. You need to
Go talk to that
manage
counselor.
my anger.
You should go talk to that counselor that Knuckles sees.
Shadow is clearly
Teach you the happy
disgruntled
dance.
about literally everything.
That is Shadow's character in the games at this point.
Ian DeBoss182 was asking if I like the idea of Cheese World. I'm not entirely sure what that is. If it's a show that's
Is it a world made out of
on...
cheese?
If it's a show that's on TV, I haven't seen it. I feel like somebody lately has been trying to make like an original project, and I saw a picture of it, but so many people are contact me every day. I can't remember if that's what you mean. If Cheese World is the thing that I saw the picture of a bit ago. Ooh, there's just so many people who ask me things every day, and actually for the most part I can't really spend much time on my social medias. Like, I try, but the more time I spend over there, the less time I get to work on episodes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I put so many hours into working on like the actual videos and things for the channel. It can be pretty exhausting, so that's where I generally put all of my that's where I put my energy into. So unfortunately, I can't quite remember very well, like, every time, like, what I've seen from the social medias, but I think that was the one that I read. Qziko, I'm still not sure how to pronounce this name because it's got the pronunciation thing in there. But Qziko said, "That's okay, KN." Thank you! Oh, and Ian DeBoss182, definitely work on your project and build it up. I'm not sure what direction you're going in with the story, but if you got an idea that you are passionate about and it interests you, that is the most important thing. The more energetic you feel about a project that you're working on, the better for it, because that means that all of that energy can be funneled into something that you really enjoy. So, yes, go for it. Avira the Sea Monster was saying to sing the Jet Jaguar song, but I don't know what that is.
Oh my god.
Sometimes, guys, if I
don't
know like what the question's talking about, like oftentimes I won't quite like respond. And also, everybody, just as a quick reminder, make sure that you just relax, take a deep breath. There's 120 of you guys in here, and we are, answering the questions as they come up, and we're having a good time just chilling out with you guys, and that's even more fun when everybody is being as patient and polite as you usually are, and most people are, which we really appreciate. So thank you very much for everybody who's just here having a good time and not being pushy or anything like that. We majorly appreciate you guys.
On the flip side, we may not know the Jet Jaguar song. But would you guys like a similar type theme song also from Japan? Because I could do that for you.
At least you have some kind of idea about what it is. I was thinking like the car company?
Jet Jaguar. All I could do for you is Segata Sanshiro, Segata Sanshiro, Segata Sanshiro.
Oh my.
Very similar fashion.
Beautiful.
I thought you'd appreciate it, Vinny.
I loved it.
Random Nerd was asking, when did you guys meet each other? We talked about this in the stream earlier today. Earlier within... Oh my gosh, we've been streaming for almost an hour already. Whoo!
Yes!
Or more than oh my gosh. We talked about it earlier. Me and Vinny and Platty met in 2008, in the second half of the year. I was making the Shadow and the 13 Ghosts movie, and I needed some actors and actresses, and so I got Vinny and Platty, and that's when we met. It was actually for a project that was a bit before that. But it was when I was getting my actors together, but that was all the way back in 2008. And as Platty pointed out earlier, she had said it's almost been 10 years. And it's true! At 2017, it has almost been 10 years. Oh my gosh. And
that is insane.
And for me and Sushi, I don't remember Like, I remember is 2010? Oh my gosh.
I count down every second.
I keep
I know you.
I keep thinking that it's been longer than that because it feels like it. It's like 2010. So technically, I've known Vinny and Platty longer than I've known Sushi. But Sushi, I'm sorry, Sushi. I've been friends with since 2010, and we met because we were the two fools at school who did not get the memo that our class was canceled that day, so we both showed up, and there was no one else at school, and the janitor had to tell us that that there were no classes that day, and she had already been dropped off, so she didn't have, like, a way to get home.
If any situation for you to make a friend, KN, in real life, of course it was something like that.
Yes, it was a good time. So we were just the two sad people that, and I don't understand how that happened because Sushi and I are both very studious. We were the ones who would pay like extra attention in class, do like the extra credit, work really hard on our assignments.
That's exactly why we showed up, though.
Probably we're like, what? School can't be canceled.
It's school.
Did we just walk into Silent Hill? Where's everybody?
Actually, it was kind of like that because it happened to be a very misty morning, and so the school was devoid of human life. There were nothing but crows cawing in the distance, and there was thick mist. And I remember just like walking through, I'm like, is this like a zombie apocalypse or?
The way you just described that was exactly like someone making a novelization of the first Silent Hill movie, first Silent Hill game.
That is what it was like. Really quick from Blue Gamer Cat Lady, Sushi, what kind of music genres do you like?
I listen to pretty much anything. Except for country.
I was like
fighting words.
I used to, well, I don't even know what genres I listen to, but like I felt the same way about country, but then I listened to some of like the newer country songs that weren't so sad sounding all the time, and actually there were some of them that were really fun. There was some of them are kind of it was like one about like an angry girlfriend, and she's like, the whole song's about like destroying the guy's car, and I was like, oh my gosh. Yes, that one.
Carve my name into his
leather country?
Yes.
Yeah, that song's country, I'd say, I guess. Maybe.
It's got, I think it is. It's like new country, though.
Yeah, new country.
Don't
and
trust my
you
name.
country.
I'm called Musical Sushi,
like new
not
metal.
Yeah.
Well, Prince and Hanifa Gaming said, make a face, quick! But you can't see! How
I'm
about...
making a face? I'm chewing.
How about this one?
So many faces at you right now.
I'm making faces in the stream.
Nah. Does anybody ever do that anymore?
I hope not.
The na thing? I don't think
You're too slow.
Oh. Oh, Vinny's busting out the oh my gosh, Sushi can make a face, though.
That is something wonderful. I can't wait to look back on the stream and like look at it and be like, oh my god.
It's a splendid face. Oh, she added some eyelashes. Nice.
Bless.
Sonic Fan 9000 asked, do you like Lady Gaga?
Yes, Gaga, yes!
I like a number of Lady Gaga songs, so I think I can say that.
Response.
I love Lady Gaga so much, like you have no idea. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I love her.
Unfortunately,
I have the realization that your laugh is just like Shadow's, and I just came to the realization Shadow doesn't laugh, but you make him.
I do. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, Vinny laughs so sinisterly. He sounds like Shadow.
Well,
and I was like,
I
it dawned on me.
I don't normally laugh that sinisterly. Wow, sinisterly.
I'll buy it sinisterly.
That's sinister?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just like when I've recorded in this same spot for the past, however many times we've done this, so I feel like I'm just accustomed to trying to make my laugh sound sinister when I'm in front of the microphone.
Oh no.
I don't think it normally sounds like that. Maybe it does. I don't know.
I can attest to that, because every single time I'm voicing Sonic and the Sonic Heroes in any way, I am like, my laugh, anytime I start laughing, it just gets crazy. And if you guys notice that Sonic, I mean, he's no Charmy by no means, but for a guy who's supposedly way past cool, and he was marketed to have such a way past cool attitude, he has a pretty silly laugh in our series. He's just like...
Well, Rouge is supposed to be, like, all suave and cool, but she's just me.
That's kind of how I feel about Shadow. I've just made him me. Like, a slightly more mean me.
A slightly more mean you? I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Vinny.
Vinny
You
is
have some
sassy in
sociopathic
real life.
tendencies?
Sorry, I was, let me put away these plans to, destroy the city.
Ladies and
No need to
gentlemen,
worry about...
I wanted to answer this one in a previous stream, but that was last week, I think. I don't even know who asked it that time, but I couldn't do it because I was by myself. But this is a much better group for this question. Jake Soul 12 was asking, Sonic Song, do the Team Rocket motto. Do you two have that memorized?
Oh my goodness. I do.
Vinny?
Guys.
Did you
Pokemon
ever?
was
I know
on
you
that
didn't
list of
play
my
it.
mom's shows.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
That's fine.
had...
All you have to say at the very end.
Just, you can be
whenever you hear
Meowth.
one of us say fight, all you have to say is
Meowth, that's right.
Yes, you'll be Meowth.
All right. Good.
I'll be
And
Meowth, yeah, I can do
Platty,
that.
you're Jesse.
Fantastic. All right.
Starting with prepare for
I
trouble.
forgot.
Starts with prepare
Oh,
for
okay.
trouble.
All right. Prepare for trouble.
Make it double.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse.
James.
Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light.
Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Meowth, that's right.
Yay!
Yay.
Yes, it was glorious. I wanted to do
Yes.
it last week, but I didn't have anyone to do it with me, and I was like, oh, that's not fun.
Just back and forth with yourself.
Isaz Lopez added Wobbuffet. Vinny, can you Wobbuffet?
Wobbuffet?
Good try. Wobbuffet.
Oh my goodness. My brain is on Star Wars. I'm sorry. I was like, Wobbuffet.
Oh no. You're like, where does that come from?
I'm Googling that right now. I hope
We gotta,
somebody
yeah, there's
saw
gotta
that.
be a crossover pick. That'd be hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Hold the phone. No one's done it.
Are you serious?
Are you actually
No one's
serious?
created Wobbuffet, dude?
I was because somebody has to. Oh, okay, yes, they have. Oh, thank God. Oh my. Oh.
What would we have done without that?
Oh, he's beautiful. He's beautiful. I'm sending it to the. I'm sending it to the stream right now.
Oh my gosh. It's
Uh.
if you're looking at the same one that I am.
He's saluting.
Yeah. Someone did a cosplay of it.
Do you mean, Sushi, do you mean about, what the wall color should be, either that blue or that purple?
Oh my God.
Purple.
Very good, KN. You know your colors.
Get out of here! Don't patronize me.
Oh.
I'm a bat. I'm half colorblind. Thank you. I
We're all
navigate.
half colorblind.
I navigate
I'm
through
a rodent.
shininess.
I'm mostly colorblind.
I'm a bat, and my eyesight is perfect.
Oh. I see by echolocating.
Batman. Oh, that'd be actually kind of cute if Rouge was blind. I don't know. There's something that would actually add a little bit more character to that.
She's like a really good thief, but she's blind.
I don't know. There's something you could play around with that a lot. Like that would be a great game mechanic. Rouge having echolocation from treasure hunting, dude. Why haven't we had that?
Well, that seems to work out all right in like the way that the jewel hunting went in the game. So,
I mean, I guess is that what that was? Is that the reason why she has a treasure? Like she
well,
has
then
the,
apparently
the emerald capabilities.
apparently that's what. Well, okay, Knuckles is using his spider sense and she's using echolocation.
Nah, dude, Knuckles feels it in his feet. The Great Emerald's power allows him to feel.
Oh.
Exactly. Canonically. Ain't gonna let it get to him. Just gonna creep. What?
So I creep. Yeah.
Oh, Can.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Ooh. Yes.
Yes. Are you going to be busy on your birthday?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I work.
Well, because I requested that day off, and I was intending on driving out along the roads and going to be heading on over to visit you.
Ooh.
And get you a gift.
Ooh. Well, we'll have to talk about it again when it's a little bit closer, because that is on a Saturday. So, usually I like, the weekends are my longer working days. I have a question for you, Platty.
Oh, no.
How was your taco?
Oh, it was so nacho crunchy.
Oh, good. Oh, boy.
Why, Vinny, are you okay?
No.
Are you okay? I was like, did I break Vinny? Did that sound too similar to Danny DeVito?
It's so nacho crunchy.
Oh my
It's
god.
so nacho crunchy.
Well,
I'm the trash man.
I was going for more like an early
Don't you do
era
it.
JonTron.
Oh yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
Since we're like at least halfway through the stream, so I better remind people of a few things. I saw a comment from John Matsu asking, hey Sonic Song, what is this background for? I think that's what the question was. It was from John Matsu, right? Yes, John Matsu was asking what's this background for, so clearly there are people in the chat right now who were not here the whole time. Hello everybody, welcome to the Friday live stream at the midpoint. I'm here, this is KN from SonicSong182, and I just waved at my computer screen, even though none of you guys can see me. Yeah! But we
This
also...
is the lady who's running the show, everybody.
Yes! And, Platty is here. She is the voice actress for Sonic, and Knuckles, and Omega, and Silver, and, a few other odds and ends.
Understudies.
And some understudies. And we have Vinny here, who's the voice actor for Shadow. Hello.
Hello.
And also, I am not drawing today. My very good friend, Musical Sushi, is doing the artwork today. She is the background artist for the newer episodes of Ask the Sonic Heroes. She's the one who drew, I think she's about to say hello! Yes, she's saying hello right there. She did the background work for the Valentine's Day episode of Ask the Sonic Heroes, so the fancy Ferris wheel and all, like the Eggmobile ride, all that stuff is stuff that she drew for the show, and right now she is working on the background for the Team Rose episode, or one of the backgrounds anyway. She already did the background stuff for the Team Dark episode, which should be coming out this week, everyone. I believe premiere days are going to be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
That was air horns.
Yeah, air horns! But It just sounds like, instead of hearing like the air horns, I'm hearing other noises that just sound like a whoopee cushion just trying to get a word in. What is this?
I would imagine more like a train.
Yeah. But yes, that's basically what's going on at the moment. It's Sushi's doing the art today, and Vinny and Platty and I are just chatting. Also, I was telling you guys about something earlier in the stream, and I'll tell you about that again. Our Big the Cat voice actor, Skull902, he made a TV tropes page for the SonicSong182 channel, which has been very interesting so far. If any of you guys happen to be savvy in, I don't know, TV tropes editing, you can go ahead and add to this thing, because I guess these things are a group effort, and it would be cool if he had some help with that for anyone who's well-versed in TV tropes and well-versed in Sonic Song 182. That'll be a lot of fun to see if anyone can add anything.
Would you like me to narrate this? I have it open right here.
Well, you could, maybe some, because it'll take a little while for you to read, all of it, but,
Okay.
you some of it, like, a few samples.
The following are trivia facts relating to Sonic Song 182. Follow the leader. There have been quite a few Sonic Plus fan channels inspired by the series. Lost episode. The Rouge Bid, one of the earliest SS-182 projects, dramatizing the events of KN getting the extremely rare Rouge plush for the show. It was half filmed, but never finished. Averted with Sonic Goes to Disneyland. The SD card that had all the footage stored on it was lost for time, but later recovered, with the episode being edited and released 3 years after it was filmed. One of us, Skull902, voice of Big, created the TV tropes page.
I don't even know what part of the page you're on. Like, I'm that good with TV tropes. I'm like, wait, I don't see any of this. Is that in trivia?
Yes.
Trivia!
Screwed by the lawyers. The original version of Sonic Chef's Peppermint Hot Chocolate was hit by copyright claim and became unviewable in most countries. It was eventually changed to remove the offending music and re-uploaded in 2016. Series hiatus. After Sonic Chef's Christmas Tree Cake, released on Christmas Eve of 2011, new videos were sporadically uploaded until episode 13 of Ask the Sonic Heroes, released on July 5th, 2014. January 5th, 2014.
Good job,
The
Nox.
channel then became inactive for over 2.5 years, coming back with KN's first live stream on October 28th, 2016, consistently putting out new videos since. Voice acting for 2.
It's like a
KN
history lesson.
Voice acting for 2. KN as Rouge, Blaze, the first voice of Bokun, and understudy for Cream. Ames as Amy Rose and Charmy B. Platinum Speed, the ever-beautiful woman that she is, as Sonic, Knuckles' second voice, actually third, and Silver's second voice. Psychorex as Silver's first voice and understudy for Eggman. Skull902 as Big, the Frog Prince, and Santa Claus.
I always forget
That
that
was so cool.
he's also Santa Claus. But hey, it's like, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I just looked at Sushi, your art just turned red.
Yes.
We're painting the town red. Oh yeah.
We're painting the town red. We're painting the town red. Something, be it must be red.
I don't remember the words. I'm helpful.
I don't know. All I remember is Alice's line. But pardon me, but Mr. 3, why must you paint them red?
This is the part we dread, so we're painting the roses red.
I like that Tails is trended as adorkable.
Avery G asked Vinny to please say I'm a big fluffy star in Shadow's voice.
I'm a big fluffy star.
I don't know what it's from or what it's about, but it was cute.
I take it in context as he's like arguing something. Ask the Sonic Heroes. It should be called Ask the Shadow Heroes.
No
I'm a
way,
big
Shadow.
fluffy star.
No way, Shadow. I'm clearly the cutest one around here.
But are you a big fluffy star?
You know,
Who do you
he's got a point.
Come on, Shadow. Who do you think you are?
Look at this chest hair. You kidding me? Big and fluffy.
You want to talk when I have the biggest chest hair
Get
around.
out of here.
Oh my god. Shadow's
It is
just
so
prone to
funny,
like
too, because
bursts
still-
of
Shadow
rage.
he has such little ill will towards Silver in the actual games or in the comics that it is strictly from this entire series. You know what it is? I think I have to reveal at least one good blooper from Shadow the Red-Nosed Hedgehog. I think it actually stems from just that blooper of where Silver's like, "Wow, look at that nose! Did you get it slammed my door or something?" And then you were just like, "I hate you." Dude.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
So good. It was just how dry it was. It's, I hate you. I really do.
Oh my gosh.
Like, he has no reason to hate Silver, but he just hates him, and I love that so much. One of the
Lightning
driving
Wing.
forces that
Lightning Wing Productions was asking whose house is the background supposed to be. This one.
my house.
Yes, this is Platy's house. It's this is where Cream lives right now. Like in this house. She doesn't live in like the Sonic X cottage, but she lives in a nice, adorable little other cottage in the woods with a more interesting color scheme. So that's so it's Cream and Vanilla's house technically. If it was Amy's house, it would be like exploded with pink, like it was in like that Valentine's Day episode we did a while back.
Also, prefacing that episode, I in regards to that, I would like to make it known to all people out there on the internet that I wholeheartedly regret having Sonic having said that real men don't spend time in rooms that are pink. You can be a real man and spend as much time in a room that is pink as much as you want. Heck, you can wear as much pink as you want. Don't let anybody tell you that you are not a real man.
A real man isn't afraid of colors, but then I guess someone might,
Thank you.
unless you have a color phobia, that doesn't undermine your manliness.
Exactly. Thank you.
I think
Sonic was young. He was immature. Shadow was just a dumb.
Oh yeah, you can't blame Shadow. He's just a jerk.
I'm losing my mind here. I have it the worst.
I love how your voice kind of squeaked there. It was so cute.
Oh
I
yeah.
have it the worst. Oh, I've been laughing too hard. My stomach
hurts.
hurts.
It like lilted up like over a hill. It was like, I have it the worst.
It was the desperation.
I loved it.
Oh gosh.
Well, looking back on those videos, they make me smile. So glad we can make new ones. God, I love our fans. It's because of you guys. It's because of you guys that we're still kicking.
Yay!
And of course, because of K-Ed deciding, hey, I'm gonna do a live stream.
Oh yeah, that too.
Woohoo!
Questions,
This is
questions. Bring on
the
questions.
20th one in a row, actually. I have not missed a single Friday live stream since I came back, which means this is week 20 since I've come back. Every Friday for 20 weeks! It's kind of interesting when you think about it that way.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Carson...
almost half a year.
Oh
Almost.
my... What? Yeah, well, I guess. Carson Womack was asking, KN, who's with you today? And hello. Hello. I'll reiterate this for those of you who have just entered the stream, because I know there were a number of you guys who just came in here. This is KN, the director for SonicSong182, and also you'll recognize my voice. I'm the Rouge, the bad actress, and also I do Blaze's voice and a few others and understudies. I'm here also with the voice actress for Sonic and Knuckles and Silver and Omega and some understudies. That's Platinum Speed. Say a quick hello.
Hello.
Hello. And also Vinny is here. He's the voice actor for Shadow. Hello.
Hello.
And also, I am not the one drawing today. That is Musical Sushi, a close personal friend of mine who does the background art for the new episodes of Ask the Sonic Heroes because she is much better at it than me, and I love her beautiful artwork. Look at this fantastic chair and this great fireplace and that amazing table. Aw, yeah, but that's my...
You know, out of
Yay!
context, I would love to just be walking around model homes, like not even looking to buy, just looking around model homes and just like, look at that amazing chair, that fantastic table. It's not even part of the home.
Oh gosh. Yay!
Oh, yay, more adult jokes.
Let's see. Let's see. Rosa Perkins asked, does Omega still like milkshakes?
Omega definitely still likes milkshakes.
Oh, I guess that's kind of interesting. Like, I don't know how many people have heard you doing the raw voice for Omega outside of, when it has the effect.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so the effect itself is literally just me layering a higher pitch and a lower pitch over
This specific voice. This is what Omega sounds like if you do not do the effect.
That's basically how it sounds like in Ask the Sonic Heroes when we're actually recording.
That's actually, that's how I learned how to do Bokun's robot voice too, because Platy had done her Omega voice, and so I was like, how did you do that? And once she showed me, like, the kind of editing she did, I did the same thing, but I just didn't do, like... There's, like, 3 layers. There's your normal voice, where you're doing, like, the voice acting, where you generally sound like the character and their inflection and all that. But then there's a higher-pitched track of, like, just a copy of your voice, but higher-pitched, and another copy of your voice, but lower-pitched. For Bokun, I just do the higher-pitched and normal track, and I don't do the lower one. But I learned how to do that from Platy.
I remember we ran into a bit of an issue in Team Dark actually. I had because in order for me to expedite the process and not have to worry about inserting the editing each time, what I did was I actually did the effect for the whole track, and that includes my other character's voice that I did. I won't give it away. Who else is in there? Unless that's something I can disclose.
I don't remember if people know who is involved.
Well, I mean, they know it's Omega, but I'll just say my other character was in there, and they were talking normally. They are not a robot. And then they had, in order for me to get the effect right, I would edit out the other character's clips, and then just paste it over. I would merge it onto the single voice clip. Now, the funny thing was, I had forgotten some clips because all I was looking at was just like these lines on a screen. And so Kayan comes back to me and she's like, Bloody character sounds like an alien.
Sonic's been roboticized! Help! I think that's actually fine to mention who else you played. I don't think that's much of a secret. I think I had, like, a screenshot of me editing of it. And then, by the way, like, this is supremely random, but I have, like, a random outtake from one of the episodes. I think I'll only, like, show it here, but from one of the parts, and it won't give anything away about the episode. It's just something, like, really random. So, here we go.
Hello and welcome to part 2 of episode 16 of Ask the Sonic Heroes. I am Tails, I am one of your co-hosts, and I'm here with Sonic.
I'm a scat man!
happened was I was doing the editing, and all of the audio tracks, I had just imported them all together, and I thought Sonic's track was synced up with Tails' track at the beginning of both, and I played it, and that exact timing happened, and it scared the daylights out of me, because Tails is just like, welcome to the episode, and then, like, I thought, you know what I'm expecting a Sonic to be like, hey, this is Sonic, and then all of a sudden that happened.
Can we play that again?
Yes, we're getting an
again,
encore. Again, an accidental audio overlay because I didn't have the timing synced up right. This was, Platy's audio was from before we were even supposed to be recording the episode, so it's all wrong. Oh, sorry.
Part 2 of episode 16 of Ask the Sonic Heroes. I am Tails, I am one of your co-hosts, and I'm here with Sonic.
I'm a scat man!
And then just like across the room, for some reason, you're still screaming.
I'm the trash man!
Yes. I actually, like, I had another outtake that I thought was funny, like, but I can't share that one because it's spoilery, and we were out of character at that part too. But it's discussing, like, it was some of the discussion we had to have about, like, a particular part of the episode because, like, most of us hadn't seen the clip, and I just thought it was funny.
It was regarding Danny DeVito.
Of course!
Everything is regarding Danny DeVito.
Oh, okay, I actually had okay, I'm on the stream right now, actually. Chrono Trinity actually did ask a pretty interesting question. Do the Omega voice while doing the Optimus Prime voice. Oh, wow. Fun fact, that's not an effect. The only thing I put over it was, like, an echo. But that was all me.
Give us some Optimus.
I am Optimus Prime. We are Autobots. We come from the planet Cybertron. Autobots, roll out.
Very nice. Oh, and hello, welcome for those of you who just walked into the stream. Hey, what the?
Sorry.
Mr. Mario!
Ooh, I think I know who that is, Vinny.
I got sent a Mario video and I didn't realize that sound.
Oh, I thought that was your text message sound, and I was like, ooh, I know who that is.
No, my text message sound is the ring noise.
Oh, good.
And then my
Leon
instant
Crazy
messenger
Nano 7
sound
says
is
that
the
Optimus
jump
was
sound.
on point.
Oh, thank you.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Here we go! Happy Mario Day!
Oh, right. Peach has got it.
Okie dokie. Luigi number 1. Hey!
Wah!
Have a rotting day.
Now Vinny has to do Yoshi. Now Vinny has to... Yay! Yay!
Oh, I don't...
Oh, can you do Hi, I'm Daisy?
I forget what she
Does it
sounds
really-
like.
She says it really fast, and she's like shouting it. She's like, "Hi, I'm Daisy."
Hi, I'm Daisy! That's my imitation of... Oh my god.
Yeah, it's so weird and just out of nowhere. It's like I remember in Mario Kart Double Dash, she just says that when she passes you. It's like, okay, hello, bye.
Jake Soul and Ian DeBoss. I did try to do Waluigi. That's what I was doing when I was like, eh!
Waluigi number 1.
Waluigi number 1.
Wait.
I just set my phone down on the counter and it caused a chain reaction that caused 8 things to fall off my counter. That was terrifying.
Oh, good job.
Let's see.
Prince McInnes asked me to try to do Bowser's voice, but he's just like... Rah, 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 rah.
That was actually really good. That was actually really good.
Good for me! Then we
Hooray for me!
I'm Luigi, number 1.
Luigi, number one.
Esau's Lopez asked for favorite Mario Kart level. I was a big fan of Rainbow Road. I wasn't very good at that game, but I liked to drive on it because then at least if I had to be in 12th place the entire thing, I had some cool music to listen to and a neat rainbow, and I could get eaten by a chain chomp like in the middle of the street and wonder like what I did wrong with my life. That was my favorite one.
My favorite had to be, I think, either Music Park or Electrodome. Funny, they're both music-based. But I loved the colors of Electrodome so much. They're just, oh, it's so pretty. And just it's so cool. And Music Park mostly because I'm talking about Mario Kart 8, by the way, not the 3DS version. I haven't played that one yet. But Music Park was super cool because, like, when you're going along the track, the music is in tune. Or not in tune. It's on time, on tempo with the rest of the track. So like if you're say you're like drifting on like a xylophone, the xylophone is playing like notes that are in sync to the music. It's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. What about you, Vinny?
I'd probably either say Mario Raceway or like Wario Stadium from Mario Kart 64. That's like one of my favorite games of all time.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
I've got like 3 things. I got distracted looking for a comment that passed by and saw Mason Wind of Fairy Tale just saying Bowser noises, SonicSong182 2017. Yay! And a quick one from Kyle Kruger saying, my dream is to be a voice actor. I love your guys' voice acting. Thank you!
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for liking my voice acting.
Thank you so much for liking the acting. But I think that is really sweet. Keep on pushing. Look for talent agencies in your area and make a voice demo. Make sure it's at least a minute and a half. Well, no, at most a minute and a half, sorry.
Yeah, at most. If you make it too long, like, a lot of the time people won't even bother listening to it. She's like, I don't have 2 minutes of my life.
Just recite a full film.
Oh,
just
yeah.
Give them
So just
you
recite
doing an entire movie.
Just B-movie.
Yeah. Don't even speak it. Don't even speak it. Do like a full rendition of 2001: A Space Odyssey. Like with the music and sound effects and apes screaming and everything.
Oh my gosh.
And just send it to them. They'll be so floored by how much you wasted their time, they'll give you a role.
Oh no. Well, to veer off of giving the worst advice that we can possibly give.
Yeah, absolutely.
The demo reel advice was good. You need to, like, even if you don't think you're very good yet, I don't know what your skill level is, like, that's like thing number 1. You need, like, just have a demo reel at least as a starting point. And it also encourages you to try different voices so that you can, like, test things out. And, like, every, like, year or two, make another one. For one thing, it helps keep people updated about what you can do. And then also you can compare it to what you did the year or 2 prior. And you can see how much better you got. Like, my very first demo reels were pretty, they weren't as good. I needed lots of practice. And so it helps to have that comparison. And the other thing, just go and voice act things. Like, even if there isn't somebody else's project available to do voice acting in, dub scenes of things, like, do, like, dramatic readings on your own channel. Like, to get the practice in, you gotta do the thing. So don't just, be like, well, it would be great to do this thing and it'd be fun. Just, no matter, like, what it takes, like, even if you have to do it just by yourself, just find a way to do the thing so you can practice. I mean, like...
Another... Yeah.
Oh, the last thing I was gonna say is that, like, my first voiceover stuff was just me and Ames, like... we didn't have, like, YouTube back then, but, like, what we did is we did, like, a bunch of recordings of us just, like, trying to sound like our own story characters. Like, we were trying to do battle quips for the characters, like how back in the day before video game characters talked, like, they would have, like, little things they said in battle. And so we, that's what our early voice acting practice was, and trying to sing songs in character. So just, like, even that, just practice, no matter what it is that you're practicing on, just do the thing. And Platty, what were you gonna say?
Another pro tip, agencies are looking for original voices. Mostly. That's what you're gonna if you're truly going for voiceover, go for original voices that you create. You can you can do an entire voice reel where it's all impressions. I mean, that's fine, but make sure you have a voice demo reel that does have original voices of your own like creation. Because if you're doing impressions, the studio will more likely than not just be like, they do a great impression, but if we wanted that voice, we would just get that actual voice. So if like say you do a really great Arnold Schwarzenegger, great, but they could always just hire Arnold Schwarzenegger for the role, or stuff like that. And make your each voice unique. And another pro tip: make sure that each voice that you put next to each other sounds distinctly different enough to make a difference and make it noticeable. Don't put your SBO impression next to Shadow, because people are going to be like, wait, what? This is the same person. So just basically make it so that way it's varied and diverse enough. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, if you can show a stark difference between your voices, that's a better way to assemble it. I forget what I did for my demo reel. I think I started with Amy Rose because it was my intro voice where it's just SonicSong182 voice acting demo reel. There's that voice, and then immediately the first thing that comes out 2 seconds in,
If it's about a date, it'll have to wait.
and so right away you hear a difference. And then my next voice was Blaze, and so it's there were big voice changes in between to keep it interesting to listen to, and also to show range as quickly as possible, because sometimes people are only going to give you a few seconds. You got to get something good in there. Wasn't it you should start with your best thing and then end with your second best thing? It was something
Yes.
that. Make sure your stuff is good and it's spread out. Start strong and end strong on the demo reel.
Yeah. Make the genres also make genres of voices different. Don't just keep doing cartoony different voices. Try doing a little bit of drama, a little bit of sci-fi, just little stuff like that. I mean, I did an entire thing where I was quoting Vine Sauce, and I was I did a commercial for a video game in this mystic elf voice, and then the next thing I do was a Professor Frink type character. So just make it varied. That's the biggest piece of advice that we could do. Make it varied and make it each one distinct.
Yeah. And Miles said that they're hungry talking about Swiss rolls, so it seems there has been discussion of some Chaos Swiss rolls going on in the chat somewhere.
Vinny, can you give us a Chaos Swiss roll?
Chaos Swiss roll.
Nom nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh my gosh.
This is the ultimate pastry.
That's really good. Alwana Watson says, Platinum Speed, please do a Shadow impression.
I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. So you're not just a hedgehog. Darn, not bad for a follower of my Instagram.
Oh.
I have over 3,000 followers on my Instagram. You mean to tell me you're not following me?
I don't think I've seen a question from this person before. Tech Cooper asked, who can do the best Kirby impression out of all of us?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
I want to
no.
hear Vinny.
I hate this.
I'm pretty sure that everyone's getting the idea that the funniest thing is making Vinny do voices that he doesn't actually know how to do.
It's Kirby. I don't know. What is Kirby doesn't talk. He just makes sounds.
If it helps though, I never
I
really
can
played
inhale.
any. Oh my
Kirby
gosh.
impression.
Oh my goodness. I need to hear how Kirby sounds, because I didn't play any Kirby games, so I don't know what he sounds like, and all that's coming to mind is Yoshi, and I know it's wrong. Kirby!
Let me see. Kirby,
There it is.
This- I guess I did play him occasionally in, like, I would play Smash Bros. Sometimes with Ames, but I wasn't good at it. So, I tried various characters. I wanted to be good with Ness. I liked his powers, but I just wasn't good.
Get good.
Yeah, get good, scrub.
Lol, Scrub Lord. Come at me, Scrub Lord. I'm ripped.
Well.
I'm picturing ripped Peach again.
Do you even lift?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, can you say that as Peach for me, please?
I need to do like a quick Q line, sorry.
Oh, right. Peach has got it. Do you even lift?
That's amazing.
Here's a...
Sometimes. Mind your own, Peach.
You're just jealous because you ain't got the moves.
I'm the coolest.
Oh gosh. Oh, Burning Heart
John,
of Silver. Oh, sorry. Burning Heart of Silver was asking Sonic Song, how come you changed the timing for the live chat? Weren't they usually at 10 every Friday? They were, and it would be preferable for me if I could go back to that time. I know this is better for everyone else, but it's because of dentist appointments throwing off my work schedule on Fridays now. I have been to the dentist once a week for like a month and a half. There's lots of work to be done. I would like to expend some advice. Floss your teeth. It's a big deal. That's all I gotta say about that.
I flossed once.
Oh my gosh. Floss more. Floss better.
John Matsu asks, Platinum Speed, can you try doing a Mr. Burns voice from The Simpsons? Well, before I do that, I have to hear KN do a Mr. Burns voice from The Simpsons.
Smithers.
And then she has to do our boy Danny DeVito.
Oh my gosh. Get out of here. I don't know like what phrases he's got aside from Smithers and excellent. Excellent.
Oh, well, let me see. I could do like ones from the arcade. Who's it?
Welcome to your grave, suckers.
Or
Yes, Mr. Simpson. I do believe we have a matter of business to attend to. You have eaten all of my begonias, and I would like them back. Smithers, please see this man to the hounds immediately. Excellent.
He's like a bad Vincent Price impression. That's what I always have to say. He is. He's exactly a bad Vincent Price impression.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
I saw something that I cannot let go. Hang on. I have
Shiny
to
in the
find that
distance?
again. No.
Is it shiny in the distance?
It's, no.
Shiny in the distance.
No. Where is it? Burning Heart
Neo
of
Metal
Silver.
Sonic is back.
Burning Heart of Silver said, lol, I've never flossed ever. Don't be fooled! It's amazing the kind of cavity issues you can end up with between the teeth where you can't see. I had no idea there was anything wrong with, like, any of my teeth because I couldn't see where the problems were. Like, it's easy to, like, look at, like, the tops of the teeth and be like, oh, you have a cavity, you should get that checked out. But when they're between the teeth, especially in the molars, you can't see them. The only way to protect yourself is to floss. I'm learning this the hard way. Please believe me.
You must floss. Silver should come back from the future and tell everyone to floss.
Silver, please tell us to floss from
I'll do that.
Time for you to disappear, Iblis Trigger. Time for you to floss. Make sure that every single day you floss your teeth. And always remember that flossing is the key to a powerful future.
Thanks for the PSA, Silver.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the reason why I'm colored white, right? Because I'm supposed to be I'm a dental mascot.
Oh my.
I mean, look at my
Shama's
color
just
scheme.
speechless.
Look at my color scheme. I'm white and I'm aquamarine. I'm like a tube of toothpaste.
This is disgusting. Get out of here.
once, okay, you have a problem with snow, you got a problem with, well, silver, and apparently brushing your teeth. What's wrong with you, Shadow?
It's all too bright.
Aeon Hero 101 said, Silver's a tooth!
Silver is secretly Timmy the Tooth, just rebranded for a new audience.
Yes, Jade Nya
Five
Walker,
brownie
flossing
points.
is key.
Flossing is key. Don't forget, dental hygiene is number one. Most important.
Don't make my mistakes.
Avery G. Shadow does not have bad hygiene.
I mean, he sleeps in his shoes. I mean...
You don't know what's in my shoes. Maybe they were created with self-foot cleaning mechanisms.
You can't even come up with even a good excuse.
Shut up!
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
the cleanest!
Yes.
Somebody animate this, please. I will give you a firm handshake and possibly like give you $5 over Snapcash.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm the cleanest.
I'll prove it! I've got, Aqua Reef Old Spice right here!
Oh yeah, get out of town. I got an entire goodie bag today of toothpaste and mouthwash and dental floss and a piece of paper telling me exactly how to use them, when and where, and I have to eat like 2 mints every 5 hours.
My body is made of toothpaste.
Oh, oh my gosh. Oh no.
Did I break Vinny?
He's so proud of it!
Oh my gosh. Very good, very good. I'm glad we're getting these messages out.
Dental
My
hygiene
body's made of toothpaste.
Are you okay? Are you okay? You sounded physically injured.
Oh my god.
We're losing soldiers here.
I'm gonna
my
send
gosh.
this to Psychorax and see what he thinks once the stream's over.
I just imagine him popping out of nowhere and just like throwing his arms up and saying
That's it. You've done it. You've mastered silver.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Psychorex did say hello the other day. He was I put up that picture of like it was a drawing comparison between the old artwork for Omega and the new artwork for Omega, and he commented on that and he said it was super cool. So Psychorex said hello. Yeah.
Neo Metal Sonic. It looks like Neo Metal Sonic is back to tell me more about my diet.
Oh great.
At some point, I hope your diet is on the TV tropes page or like on the SonicSong182 Wikipedia.
Oh my gosh. That could maybe be in the trivia. I mean, that's fairly relevant.
The voiceover artist for Shadow the Hedgehog, Super Nintendo 64, eats a bagel every single day, as he claims it's kosher.
I don't even know if you're Jewish. I don't
No, but that makes it funnier.
You just care if it's kosher despite how you just...
Is that
I
thing
like
kosher?
bagels, they're kosher. I'm sorry, I can't eat that. Don't give me that rack of lamb. Is it kosher?
Every morning I do a really bad Jewish impression and have a bagel.
Oh gosh. All right. I noticed something, but I can't find it now. That's unfortunate. That's okay. But Danae Barrera says, "Can I get a virtual hug from Shadow?"
Maybe. Do you think I smell good?
I'm sure they think Your hygiene is fabulous, Shadow. Just stop being self-conscious.
I am sending a virtual hug now. Entering the database. Virtual hug. Commence. Run program.
Is this like Mega Man NT Warrior?
Oh gosh.
Shadow, virtual hug, punch in.
Or
Oh
log
my
in,
gosh.
whatever. Punch in. Punching man. Alright, hold on a second. I have to say hello to my fiance real quick, and then I have to head on off to work. So y'all are only probably gonna have me for like another 5 minutes or so.
That's all right because we have 9 minutes left in the stream. So.
Okay, fantastic. I'll be
Oh,
right
you'll have all stayed for the entire thing. Fantastic.
That was like a party favor.
Thank you, and all of your strange background noises.
You're welcome.
Oh no.
Let's see here. What do we got here?
Swagger Jagger says, "What do you think of the Sonic movie?"
Whoa, Swagger Jagger. What do I think of your name is a better question. That's a great name. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
The Sonic movie that was released, the two-part OVA, or are you talking about like the Sony one that they're working on? Because I have no opinion on the Sony one since I haven't seen literally anything about it other than Tim Miller is working on it. But
the new one, I can only say I hope it's good, and the the OVA, I have always wanted to see like Platty redub Sonic in there, and like Hiei Fire Shadow redoing Tails, just like have our crew go in there and redub the voices, because like I apologize to those actors who were talented in their own right, but I was like, what are these voices?
Oh yeah.
Like, I was okay with, like, when I was a kid, I didn't have that much of a problem with, like, Knuckles' voice. I thought he was okay, but, like, I think maybe, like, it was even more jarring because, like, I at least knew, like, Jaleel White and Tails' actor, like, how they sounded, and so what they sounded like in comparison in the movie sounded very strange.
Oh, yeah.
You might know everything I'm gonna do, but that's not gonna help you since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
I can't remember anything that Tails says in there except that, like, the way he says Sonic's name is just like, Sonic!
I got a new boogie board!
I got a new boogie board!
Not the line, but...
I don't know what he said, but you gave me something to work with.
I know.
Tails, just like a little kid with his new toy.
Aww.
Sonic sounded like Bart Simpson, kind of.
They all sounded like they had colds.
And then there's Knuckles with his not quite Rob Paulson voice.
Tails, hurry and save Sonic! I'll be your not quite Rob Paulson!
And Knuckles just sounded like a generic voice, but I remember that I at least liked his voice. It was like when I was I haven't listened to it in a long time, but when I was younger and first watching the movie, I'm like, well, it doesn't sound like how I would have pictured him. But I had never heard him like in like a game or like in another TV show, so he didn't have like an official voice. I'm like, all right, it doesn't sound like what I would have pictured, but it's at least in like it's an okay voice like compared to what happened to Sonic and Tails in there. I feel like Eggman was fine, or Robotnik was fine, because I don't remember either way, like, if he sounded offending in any way.
Go get him, Hyper Metal Sonic! Finally, the only thing left is to capture the essential life data from your counterpart. Then, you'll be complete, my Hyper Metal Sonic! When you awaken, kill him!
Santa the Suncat asked, can you all do Scatman as Sonic, Rouge, and Shadow, please? I actually don't know the song myself, so, like, the best I can do is I can, try to imitate what Platty did.
No, just do it like a jazzy scat. I would love to hear Rouge do like a jazzy soulful, like, zibbit is ever. That'd be kind of cute.
Like, I don't actually know how the song goes, which is kind of a
real
problem.
Real talk, though, Rouge's music in Sonic Adventure 2 is just, it's great.
Oh, yeah.
And you get those little scats in there, yeah.
Like,
I would love to hear Rouge doing that.
I'm gonna see if I can, I can terribly attempt to imitate what you did in the outtake that we showed in the stream earlier.
Oh, okay,
Zibbidi-bobbidi-bee-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I'm a scat man. I'm a trash man. That's the best I can do. Oh yeah, everyone tried to get me to sing in the stream last week, and I didn't do it. I was self-conscious.
I'm a scat man.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm a scat man.
I kind of know that one.
I'm a trash man. I'm a fast man.
I'm gonna get that part stuck in, like, my head, like, that it belongs there, the I'm a trash man part.
I'm a trash man.
Oh my gosh.
I hope that anybody who's listening to this makes a remix. I have high hopes for our fan base.
Oh gosh. I've always thought like a
I got
random
a lot
like
of homework.
Yep.
Done. Oh yeah. By the way, we've got like 3-ish minutes left, so we're gonna start wrapping it up. Vinny, whatever you were about to read, you can go ahead and read that though.
Neo Metal Sonic said, he regrets to inform me that my honey-flavored crunchy nut is being delayed until I stop eating bagels. It's to prevent my teeth from decaying. Also, floss your teeth.
Oh gosh.
Yes. Metal Sonic is just one of the most kindest and caring and creepily observant persons.
Who needs a doctor when you've got Neo Metal Sonic?
Good on you, Neo Metal Sonic. You give inspiration to Amy Rose's stalking habits.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Well, Chris. This little hedgehog's got to head on over to work.
Yes, it is pretty much time to go. So, Platty, why don't you give a general goodbye since you have to literally go to work right now?
Yeah. I'm just gonna say goodbye to everybody in every single one of my voices.
Oh yes. Go ahead. Whatever you can fit because
right.
you have to clock in.
Goodbye, live stream. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.
Don't forget, you're all my #1 fangirls.
I don't have any effects on.
Thanks. Have a good day at work.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you
later. All right.
I laughed too hard.
Yeah, I've been
My
laughing.
throat was dying.
Oh my gosh, I've been laughing too hard too. Like, it makes my stomach hurt, and I'm just sitting here in pain, like, ow, you guys made me laugh too much. This is like a medical condition now. Okay, I guess we better start saying some goodbyes here, Vinny, and as usual, it goes by, supremely fast. At some point or another, I want to try reading just down the participants list. It would take forever because there's, more than 100 people, most of the time. But I'm like, that'd be a good way to do it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because, do we got time to try?
I mean, if you want to.
I don't know that are you able to even access that? It seems like it would take too long to actually do.
Participants, I've got it.
Okay, let's give it a shot. I'm hoping it's synced up at the same thing. Maybe we can, read back and forth.
If you click on the little dots on the live chat.
Yeah, I think I'm in the participants list.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's.
The stream is delayed, so.
Okay, let's experiment with this. I'll read one, then you read one.
Great.
All right, first one. Goodbye to 2057544.
Goodbye to Adamman.
Alana Watson.
Emeriation.
Ann Miles.
Avery G.
Bluey Cat.
Brenda Chan the Hedgehog.
Burning Heart of Silver.
Carson Womack.
Cherish B3R.
Cream the Koopaling.
Danae Barrera.
Dark Moon Luigi.
Did you download?
Ibira, the sea monster.
Eduardo Martin.
Eternal Baron Paradox.
One of these names is a little awkward to say. I'm gonna pronounce it FAP Warrior, and you guys can use your imaginations.
The Warrior. Frank Cog.
Galaxy Pixel Louis is Bay.
Get Wrecked 1, 2, 3.
I'm still laughing about the other one. I'm dying.
Oh my
gosh. Get Wrecked 1, 2, 3.
That's the one I just said.
Oh, I'm sorry, Golduck Gamer Dude.
Heather Potts.
I am the Lego Man, Legos, Minecraft, and more.
Londa Boss.
It's Ian
102.
DeBoss. It's pronounced
Ian DeBoss. I'm sorry, I was looking in all lowercase.
I learned this the hard way before. So it's Ian DeBoss 102 and Icebreaker X Gamer 81.
Icy Shy Glacier? Wow.
Infinity Alex.
Jake Soul 12.
Janaea Jones.
Jasmine Rose.
Jason 366 Guerrero.
J Naya Walker.
Jesse Ortega.
J Girl / J Hart.
J Ramirez Linares.
Cammy's Gift.
Kenneth Drody.
Knuckles and Roxas fan 111221.
Nuxoosh Fangirl 19.
Leadfoot 9X.
Leon Crazy Man 07.
Lexi the Hedgehog.
Lyrical Miracle 9608.
Marty Man 641.
Marisol Martinez.
Metal Aaron.
Missy Morbid.
My Stuff 789.
Neo Metal Sonic.
Shout out to my doctor. Now so Brigada.
Good job. Phantom 7620.
Plushy Child.
Prince McInnes.
Oh,
That's the one-
QXICO.
That's the one I've been pronouncing Cusico, but I'm not sure how to say it.
Cusico, Kixo.
Raiders Guns.
Red Knight Enterprises.
Rosa Perkins.
Samantha the Hedgehog.
Santa the Suncat.
Sapphire.
The names changed a little bit. Sapphire disappeared
Yes.
like the instant you said it. Sarah Flame.
I feel like I accidentally disintegrated her. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Scarlet Darkness. Again, shout out to your angry.
Angry Seagull. That's the best. Scott Conlon.
Sir Rant Time.
Sonic 1991.
Sonic Fan 9000.
Sonic Girl.
Sonic Girl Fan 1999.
Sonic Song 182. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's nice they could join us for this stream.
Yeah, I know that girl.
Sanuj 1789.
Spiky Plays.
Supernova.
Supersonic Gamer 123.
I would also like to point out that I disintegrated somebody else again. I'm sorry.
Vinny, stop disintegrating the viewers.
Once again, I'm the stream villain, guys.
Ew.
Supersonic Girl 1.
Swagger Jagger.
Oh, love that name. Tails Gamer 24.
Tech Cooper.
The DJ.
The Law.
The Professional Daydreamer.
And the Switch Bros. Okay, everybody, that was everyone that was listed in the participants list. I don't think we're gonna have that kind of time like in other streams, but we tried it this time. There was over 100 names. All right, thank you all for joining us, and this has been Vinny and KN, and Platty had to go to work, and Musical Sushi has been here drawing this beautiful thing. Really quick, Sushi, can you say goodbye to everyone? Oh, she is ready to go. she already had the thing to put up. Okay, take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.